Hey, gorgeous ones out there. So in this video, I'm going to talk about taking action and why you don't really need to take action to get what you want. That's just what you've been programmed with. You have been programmed to believe that you need to take action to get the things that you want. But I'm about to change that. I'm about to change that belief and help you look at this from a different perspective. Okay. So what I'm talking about here is this, right? We don't need to take action to create what we want. We just need to give a clear picture, a clear direction, a clear focus for what we want, and then everything will rearrange to bring that manifestation to you. Now, I'm not saying that you never ever take action in life, because there is inspired action, all right? So sometimes you might be inspired to take a particular action. Now, that's totally different because you're not taking action from a space of wanting to get what you want, okay? That's totally different. For example, I've been working on manifesting a ladder. It's a technique I have taught in a manifestation workshop, free workshop that I just did. And I was manifesting, climbing a ladder, and I walked past down my hallway. My son he makes these little lantern things. And look, this lantern's been there for months and months and months, right? And I was walking past it and I just got this thought as I looked at it, you should put that up on the hook outside the bathroom. I was like, oh, okay. So as I was walking back to go to the bathroom, I looked at it and I thought, because I've got high ceilings where I am, I was like, I need a ladder to do this. Bingo. Just manifested climbing a ladder. Okay, so how the process worked is I did a meditation at night, focusing on climbing a ladder. And then throughout the day, I said, I will not climb a ladder, right? Just because, using the I will not, which I can do a different video about, helps to release the resistance, but you're still focused on climbing a ladder, okay? And so I didn't take any action. I was just walking down the hallway. I got an inspired thought, and then I started to move towards climbing that ladder. Okay, and so this is what I'm talking about. You don't need to take controlled action to get what you want. You will be either guided or inspired, or like I've had other incidences. The other week I was focusing on manifesting red roses, and red roses came to me. Someone gave them to me. I didn't have to take any action for that to happen. Another example is, say you think of someone and then they call you. You didn't take any action, you just had a thought. And this is the thing. So our imagination and our thoughts are what is directing our life. And so we think these things or we imagine these things. They're pretty much the same thing, because when we think, we imagine, right? And then the universe, our three-dimensional reality around us rearranges and these things come to us, okay? It's just that we've been taught that we need to take action to manifest the things that we want. We need to do hard work. We need to get out there, and if you want something to happen, you got to make it happen. You know all the programming. Let me know in the comments if, you've had that programming and what sort of programming you were taught about action. I'd love to know in the comments. So, this is a video to show you that you don't have to take any action. The only action you need to take is if you get an inspired action, like you're inspired to, say, for example, you are wanting to manifest buying a particular car, and then one day you're driving towards your local shops and something says to you, go down this street on the right, and so you take that action and there's your car on the side of the road for sale. Things like that. That's a different action. But if you're actually thinking about, what you want, and then you're like, how can I get it? Like, I'm trying to work out what action I need to take. So you know, the good example is money, for example, right? You might have a belief that you have to work for money, okay? And really that's not the truth, but I will not be talking about that in this video, but I've probably got other videos that talk about it, or I will make one. But you think, okay, so I want to make $10,000 a month and you're currently making $5,000. You may think that to make $10,000, you have to work even more hours. You have to get more busier. But really, if you just said, no, I want to manifest 5,000 extra this month, it could come any way. A friend could deposit it into your account, your family. You could win on a scratchy ticket, whatever it is. Like, it could come a different way without you technically having to take action and work for it. Does that make sense? So this is really exciting, guys. Let me know if you're excited that, you know, you don't have to take all the action in the world to get what you want. You just have to know what you want, be clear on it, focus on it, right? And be open to it coming into your life. And there's your manifestation. And it's so easy and flowing, all right? And it just comes to you. I mean, that's super exciting. Let me know if you're excited about that, because I know I am. I love that I don't have to take a million bits of action to get what I want, because that's been my life, you know, taking all this action all the time to get what I want, forcing things, pushing things. I'm just not interested in that kind of life anymore. And I love that I can relax, be in flow, and allow what I want to come after I get clarity on what I want to manifest. So like I said, let me know in the comments if this has helped you. What's your biggest takeaway? And are you going to be adopting this way of being, not having to take so much action to get what you want? Alrighty, I'll see you all soon.